Congratulations! We found a house. This is so wonderful. Now, we have from contract to close, and I kind of want to review a few things with you. First of all, during this time, do not purchase any large items. You can go out and you can shop for appliances, you can shop for furniture. Just do not purchase anything because that will skew your debt to loan ratio and that could affect whether you get a loan or not. Look all you want, just don't buy anything right now. So we've got our contract. We've been so busy doing it and running around looking at houses, and now we have a signed contract. We have 10 days to work on inspections. So the first thing we do is determine inspections. There's a whole list. Normally we'll do whole house mechanical, we'll do termite, and we'll do radon. But there's also mold and many other choices, and I'll give you a list of those. Once we determine that, we get our inspector scheduled, and then he comes in. We try to do it as soon as possible. Once he's inspected the house, and he goes through every outlet, runs the faucets and all those type of things, we'll look at his inspections and we'll review it. And this is the time where we determine if there's something large that we need to fix. Now, he will find loose outlets. He will find small stuff. And that's not the purpose of the inspection. That's our to-do list. The purpose is, you know, gosh, is there a crack in the foundation we missed? Or is there something big like the furnace is a real mess? You know, something that we didn't catch. That's really the purpose of the inspection. So once we do that, we get our agreement called the Resolution of Unacceptable Conditions, and we send that over and ask. And this is a little negotiating period, and hopefully we've priced it right to where we don't really ask for a lot. And then things kind of slow down. Now things kind of move behind the scenes. We're done, and this is frankly the most frustrating part for a buyer because now you wait from now to closing. You don't get to do much. Well, you have an opportunity. This is your time to schedule the movers. And if you're going to have movers come out, great. It might be a good time to become real good friends with somebody with a truck and trailer. Another thing for you to do is schedule your utilities. Kind of plan on them to be switched over on the closing day. Now be aware that closing days change. Not all closings go smoothly, so keep those numbers available in case you need to call. And if you don't find the numbers, get hold of me. They should be on the seller's disclosure, or I can get them for you. Now, it's within a week of closing, and it's time to schedule a closing. Actually, you might back up a couple weeks and get this schedule the closing. We go in, usually a buyer, we want to close in the morning because that way the funds get transferred by afternoon. Next thing we're going to do is the final walkthrough, a day or two before closing. And the purpose of that is to make sure anything that we asked for in inspection got done, and to make sure there's no holes in the walls from where Joe pushed his friend through the wall with the sofa. You know, just look the house over and make sure it is in fact what we're going to purchase. About the day before closing, maybe 2 days, you'll receive the final HUD. And these are the numbers, and make sure that everything that we've asked for money-wise is being accomplished. It also tells you how much to bring to closing. Which reminds me, when it comes time to closing, you will need to bring a valid driver's license with your actual current address and make sure that the date is current. And also you'll be bringing a cashier check, and you'll get that number off the HUD, and your lender will also give you that information. So we go to closing, we sign lots of fun papers, and then the most exciting thing happens. You get the keys, and the house is yours. That is awesome. I'm so proud. One more thing, though. The house is yours at funding. So funding will be in the afternoon. Usually don't have an issue, but don't move anything big in right away until we know it. With funds being wired and whatnot now, it just happens pretty quick. So congratulations. It's been great working with you. And by the way, if you know of somebody who's wanting to buy or sell a house, and I hope you've enjoyed working with me, please give them my name. Or better yet, give me their name so I can contact them. Hey, it's been great working with you. Congratulations.